Oh, hey, didn't notice you there. Shirt started making me a little hungry. What is up everyone, MunchingOrange here, and welcome to another episode of the PokéMart, the series where we unbox Pokemon toys, stuff, and things. And it's been a very long time since the last episode of PokéMart, where I believe we did the Build-A-Bear Pikachu. Oh my god, he's huge! It is about time we bring back the series, as today we've got something very special here. The Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu limited edition Nintendo Switch console with such an awesome box, I gotta say. Like, the artwork on this box might just be better than what's inside. Just kidding, guys. It's a Nintendo Switch, and look at that plate, or whatever that's called, on the dock there, the little decal, or I don't really know what it is, but we're gonna find out today as we've got the new setup here, the dual camera, so you can see me and you can see the thing we're unboxing here. And I've already got a lot of scratches on this box. I don't even know how that happened, but that actually makes me kind of upset because this is such a sick box, as I was just saying. On one side, you've got, of course, the actual stuff inside with a little Pikachu there. And on the other side, this amazing wallpaper almost of just Pikachu and Eevee looking so awesome. But of course, what's inside is what's important, and if you guys are excited for the return of the PokéMart, make sure to hit that like button, and I will definitely have some more in the future because I've got a bunch of Pokemon stuff that's been collecting over the last 2 years that I haven't done this series, and we are gonna unbox them all in the future. So definitely leave a like if you wanna see some more of the PokéMart series, and let's get to it. With the dual cam setup, I feel like I'm gonna struggle to actually focus, but I guess I should mostly focus on actually unboxing this, which is the first thing. So, got Nintendo on the top there, and if we take a look at the back, you'll see it includes the Pokeball Plus. We got 2 Joy-Cons, of course, left and right, the Switch dock with the really cool Eevee and Pikachu kind of design on them, and a full game download for Let's Go Pikachu. I'm not sure if you can get an Eevee version. I'm pretty sure this is the only one that I found online. I got this from Best Buy actually as a pre-order, so I'm not sure if you can actually get this still, but you can definitely get yourself a regular old Nintendo Switch, as well as the games Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which obviously is not as cool, but that's why I'm here today to unbox this for you guys and show you how cool it actually is. And if you manage to get yourself one of these limited editions, let me know what you think of it as well, because these Joy-Con look really cool. These are like some of the best looking exclusive Joy-Cons I think so far. I actually had the Mario Odyssey Switch, which comes with this dark red colored Joy-Con here, which I think looks a lot sleeker than the actual, I guess, default Switch Joy-Con here. You can see the comparison. I think this Super Mario one looks pretty dang rad. Actually, in the camera, you can barely tell the difference, but believe me, it's a big difference, and so far, this has been my favorite Joy-Con, but I feel like these are about to take over, especially with the little sliding, strap part, I guess, being color-coded as well for Pikachu and Eevee. So, without further ado, guys, let's get into the unboxing, and I guess we start from the bottom of the box here, so let's pop that. Actually, we'll flip over to this side since it's got the better sights anyway, but, oh, hold up. There's actually some instructions here I probably should check out. Okay, we know how the Switch works. I've had mine for a little while now. Actually, ever since it came out. I'm pretty sure I bought the Switch the day of release with Breath of the Wild, and I've loved it ever since. So today, we're going to be unboxing, finally, the Switch made for Pokemon fans, and there it is already. We got the Switch console, of course, right here, and the 2 Joy-Cons, and I almost don't want to touch them because my hands feel a little bit sweaty right now, but I've got my handy-dandy towel nearby, so hopefully we don't get any smudges on these as we start opening up here. We've got the yellow Joy-Con, of course, for Pikachu, and the brown, which doesn't really look like any regular brown, but definitely Eevee colored here. There they are outside. Man, these feel so good right now. I almost feel bad touching them right now. I don't know why I've been having this issue as I get older, where my hands are now a bit more clammy and sweaty and gross, and I don't know why I'm talking about this as I'm touching a brand new Joy-Con, but they feel like regular Joy-Con. Of course, the color is what's exclusive here, and I gotta say, this yellow's looking really nice. There's like a neon yellow one I think came out a while ago, but this yellow's like straight up mustard. The brown, on the other hand, I feel like it could be a little bit closer to Eevee. Like, if I close the box here a second, we can actually compare it to the box, and you can see there's a pretty big difference there. So I don't know why it's way more yellowish than I imagined it would be. That yellow's good, but this one, I don't know. I feel like it could have been a little bit closer to Eevee's brown color. look at it compared to this brown down here. Pretty minimal complaint though, I guess. So let's put those aside up here for now. There we go, you can still see him. And never mind, because I'm about to open up the box. I worked pretty hard to get it all set up so that in the future, unboxings can be easier to do. But here we've got the actual Nintendo Switch console, which, I mean, we don't really have to. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Okay, I guess we've got to get it out of the plastic so that you guys can get a look at this back, because I didn't even know that it was like this, but whoa, look at that. We got little Pikachu and Eevee silhouettes patterned along the background. That looks so cool. I actually didn't know that was a thing either, so man, that's got me pretty excited already. And of course, the main thing the Switch is known for is that little click. Okay, that actually didn't really sound like the Switch click, but you know what I'm talking about. And there it is, mounted together. It actually looks pretty good. I mean, I'm still not the biggest fan of this kind of brown color here. Like, it could definitely look closer to Eevee's color, I guess, but there it is from the back. And man, I gotta say, I didn't expect that back plating. Or I guess it's not really plating, but just like the pattern design on it there. Look at that. It looks so sick, dude. And it is, of course, a limited edition Switch, so it's always gonna be a little bit special, especially since it's a Pokemon one. Ever since the Switch came out, I've been waiting for a Pokemon themed one, as in the past, you guys may have seen me unbox the limited edition Nintendo 3DSs for Pokemon X and Y, and I think maybe X or Sun and Moon. As the box set, of course, this comes with the Pokeball Plus, which I'm now seeing the instructions for here. You gotta connect it to the actual dock to get that to work. Ooh, and actually I forgot about the dock too. It's got that nice design on it. So here we've got the full game download code for Let's Go Pikachu. You guys ready? I'm about to show it first person to see the code. Oh, psych. I am actually going to be doing a giveaway though, so stick around to the end of the video if you'd like a chance to win a copy of Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Of course, you got to have a Nintendo Switch already, and I may do a Switch giveaway in the future, maybe once the playthrough is over, but for now, I want to give away at least one copy of Eevee or Pikachu. But yeah, stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how to enter that. Next up, we've got the little wrist strap here. Ooh, and it looks like we've got the... Should I get everything out of the box first? I feel like we should just do that, actually. Let's just get everything, spread it out on the table so, you know, we can get a look at everything that is in here. And I can actually push this up a little bit. And where's the other? Oh, here's the other wrist strap. Brown for Eevee, of course. See, look at that nice brown color, man. Like, when you put these next to each other, that's what I feel like the Eevee color scheme should have been. But instead we get this, which I'm still a little upset about. I'm not going to let that go. But let's see what else we've got in here. Oh, I almost forgot about this, actually. And it looks like it's not got anything special on it there. No, like, pattern or decal. Whoa. I blame the sweaty hands. But this, of course, is where you can put in both Joy-Cons and kind of use it like a regular controller. So let's get this stuff out of the way. We'll put that here. And this must be the dock. So on the left side of the box here, we've got HDMI cable. You don't really need to look at that. But, ooh, the Pokeball Plus. Yes. I've been waiting to get myself one of these, as I actually didn't get like the standalone, so I've literally been waiting to use the Pokeball Plus this whole time. So we'll open that in just a second, as we've got the power cable here. We'll just put that to the side, get all this cardboard out of the way, I guess. And what is this? Oh, to connect the Pokeball Plus. Yeah, you gotta actually connect it to the dock. And speaking of the dock, this is going to be it. So I guess now we can, you know what? I actually kind of want to keep this box around just because, like I said, that design on the back is too clean. So we'll keep this kind of right about there, you know, looks pretty good. And we've got the Switch, which I've already got a couple of little drops of, we're not going to mention what, but let's get the dock out of here now so we can get a look at that nice, clean pattern on the front. And bam! Look at that, Eevee and Pikachu on the front. I gotta say, I feel like they could have done a little bit more, but they wanted to keep it, I guess, true to the original dock. And I actually have my other dock for comparison, because I feel like my old dock now definitely doesn't look as cool as this. Like the way they etched the Nintendo Switch in there. Let me see if I can get that closer to you guys, so you can really get a feel for that texture. You can see all the sparkliness on it, the graininess. It's almost like it's sandpapery looking, but it doesn't feel like it. It's actually completely smooth all the way. And this part, not quite as smooth. It's like a decal almost, but I don't think it'll be coming off anytime soon. So there's the dock. Let's set it down there. Actually, I think the video is going to end up being upside down, so maybe I should put it like this. I'm not sure. Maybe I should just get the box out of the way, actually. All of these boxes need to go. You and all of you over there. Bam. It's time to open up the Pokeball Plus. So, ooh, I don't want to scratch that. The Pokeball Plus. Is that actually what it's called? Yeah, it says Pokeball Plus. I don't know why I thought it had Go in there. Probably because it's got Go Plus? Pokemon Go Plus? Is that what the little thing is called? Which this can also be used as, but more importantly, it is of course a fully functioning controller for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I think you can only use it in these games, but there's your Joy-Con of course, or analog stick. I don't know why I said Joy-Con, but there's also a button at the top, a little hidden button right there you can push, and whoa! It actually lit up already. Okay, I didn't expect that. Can it make some sounds maybe? I'm not sure. But of course, this does have a Mew inside of it, so I can't wait to actually activate it inside the Pokemon Let's Go game, and we'll be able to transfer Mew into our game. Have I been on the reflection this whole time? Have you guys just been looking at my under chin? But of course, it is also a Pokewalker, throwback to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, if you guys don't remember. I don't think I've got the Pokewalker with me, but I posted a picture on Twitter the other day of my old Pokewalker I dug up, and the battery was dead, so there was a little bit of trickery in that picture, which is really funny. But this little Pokeball here is basically a Pokewalker as well, so if you take out the Mew that's in it right now, you can put in another Pokemon from your Let's Go game and take it out for a walk while you're doing your Pokemon going, and when you come back and put it back in the game, it gains a bunch of experience for how much you walked. So pretty cool. There's a lot of functions to it other than just being Mew inside of here. Of course, this does sell for I think $40 on its own, so pretty pricey, but thankfully it does come with the limited edition there. And I actually don't remember how much this was selling for retail, but I'll put it up on screen right now because it feels like for having the game download and the Pokeball Plus, there's no way it's just the regular $300 price tag of the Switch. So let's now take a look at the Joy-Cons, I guess, fully assembled. Of course, this is the way that they're supposed to be or intended to be, as Pikachu's brown and yellow color scheme, and then Eevee's little brown and cream, I guess. But I'm not digging this brown color. Like, why couldn't they just make it more like this one? Kind of understand what they were going for, but I just feel like this color is a little bit off, and I'm never gonna let that go. I'm sorry, but these look really cool actually when they're next to each other like this. I feel like it makes the yellow mustardness of this brown colored Joy-Con kind of less noticeable. Like, it definitely looks more like a Pikachu and Eevee theme now, so I do like that. Let's see them from the back. There you go. Take a look at them from the back. Pretty clean little Joy-Cons, I gotta say. I will definitely be playing with these for the rest of my playthrough. Except I don't really want to get my sweaty hands all over them, so I'll probably just put them away and never use them again and stick to using my good old trusty dark red Joy-Con here. Let me actually wipe the screen a little bit, get whatever particles I might have gotten on there off, you know. This is what it looks like, fully docked and assembled. I don't know why I keep using the word assembled, because there's not really anything to put together, but basically this is what your Switch will look like, fully docked. And actually the color matches perfectly with this. So you know what? All of my complaints from before are now gone, because this looks actually really clean when it's next to the little sticker, which I mean is the way that you're gonna mostly be looking at the Switch, at least if you play in docked mode, which I do all the time because I'm recording the game, of course. So I am gonna be enjoying that for sure. Yep, that's pretty much everything that's in the box. We got the Pokeball Plus, of course, the 2 little wrist straps, Joy-Con, Switch console, dock. Everything else is basically just cables. I guess I could show off the controllers in here though, just so you guys get a look at that. That actually looks pretty sleek as well. Like, when they're next to each other like this, actually, it doesn't look that bad. So, you know, I kind of overdid it with hating on the color of this Joy-Con, but I guess the first time you open the box and you're expecting it to look a little more like that, yeah, you can definitely see a color difference between the box and the actual dock here. But the fact that these two match is probably the best thing So doesn't really matter anymore. It looks pretty slick. I love this new Switch, and I am definitely going to be enjoying the heck out of it. There's everything laid out for you guys to see, aside from, of course, the cables, which, I mean, no one really wants to see those, right? But that is going to do it for this unboxing. That is going to do it for this episode of the PokéMart. But as I mentioned, of course, I'm feeling a little generous, and I know a lot of you guys out there want your chance to play Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. So if you'd like a chance to win a copy, all you got to do to enter is be subscribed to my channel, MunchingOrange, of course. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can see all of my new videos, and comment down below. Let me know what you've been enjoying the most out of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Even if you don't got the games, you've probably been watching videos and stuff of it. So what's your favorite feature in the games, or why would you like to get it if you don't have it? Just let me know in the comments, and I'll be choosing 2 people at random. And be sure to put the hashtag Let's Go giveaway so I can actually tell you guys apart from regular comments that aren't entering the giveaway. So hashtag Let's Go giveaway with a little comment on what you like, and you'll be entered for a chance to win. Stay tuned for the next episode coming up next Sunday, hopefully, and I will be announcing the winners, and of course, I'll DM you guys all the details from there so we can get that shipped out to you. But that is going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying the Let's Go videos as well as this unboxing. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next one.